Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Tyler McNabb, and this is, wait, that's my 400EX. Oh yeah. So, this is a 400EX, however, it is not my 400EX. So this is actually one of my buddies' 400EXs that I ride with occasionally, and as you can see, well, it's missing some stuff. So that's what. He is pretty busy. He races sprint cars and stuff, so he's usually dealing with that and doesn't have a whole lot of time to work on his quad, so he figured it would be good for me to go ahead, work on it, get it dialed and get it back running, and then we can start riding again. So the overall goal with this kind of quad is I'm going to do a refresh on the engine. So it needs a top end, so he's boring it out. I think he went to either a 406 or a 416, I can't remember, one of the two, but he's getting that bored out currently, and then we're gonna put a new top end in this thing. I'm gonna put a new clutch in this thing, and I'm also just gonna kind of clean it up, make it look nice, maybe do some powder coating on the cases, that kind of stuff. So do that kind of stuff for him, get it back running, and then this thing will be ready to ride. So first thing I'm really gonna do today is pretty much just gonna do some cleaning on it, clean up the engine, get it looking nice, and get that ready for when the parts come in and we can put a top end in this thing. So this is gonna be part one of Project 400EX refresh, so let's get to it. Okay, so I got the majority of kind of the mud and stuff off of it. I'll throw some pictures up here real quick, just to kind of show the what it looked like originally. And I mean, this isn't like some crazy transformation or anything, but I did get the majority of the mud off. A lot of this stuff is like old paint that the old owner before him tried to like paint the cases, but it didn't really turn out that well. So I kind of got the majority of the mud off, and that's what this one, I got a lot of the mud off, but you know, it's still covered in like that paint and stuff. But we're gonna address that a little bit later at some point, so get this engine looking a little bit nicer. But yeah, so for now I got that cleaned up. And so the next thing we're probably going to do is I'm going to go ahead and probably try to get this clutch cover off. He did say that this bolt he thought was stripped and wasn't going to come out, so we may have to grind that head off to get this case off, and then we'll just have to get a new bolt, but we'll see. So that's probably the next thing to do, get this clutch cover off, and yeah, let's do it. So I also forgot to add, went ahead and drained the oil out of it just so it's not leaking like crazy, but I'm going to go ahead, take the oil tank off as well, because he's actually got an oversized oil tank that I'm going to put on there for him. So I'm going to get that off as well. I'm going to take the skid plate off so we don't have a bunch of oil running around on that. And then yeah, then we can go ahead and try to get that clutch cover off. Okay, so we got clutch cover off, as you can see. So I didn't see anything too drastic in the bottom of the cases so far, but I haven't really cleaned it out in depth. So got that off. We're gonna get the clutch off soon. But the next thing I think we're gonna do is now we're also gonna pull the stator cover off, because we've got a little bit of a project going for this guy too. I'm also gonna figured since I'm cleaning that side up, I might as well clean this guy up too. So clean this case up, and then we got a little bit going on the inside of this as well. I think we're gonna get a cool part for this. So let's get this side case off. Okay, so got the stator cover off. It was pretty easy, just undid the bolts and tapped on it with a rubber mallet. And it's a little tough to get off sometimes because stator's magnetized to the flywheel. So, but overall came off pretty easy. And so, if you can probably guess, there's not much on this side of the engine to upgrade other than the flywheel itself. So what we're actually going to be doing is he's getting a lightened flywheel for this guy. If you remember from my walk around video I talked about, that's what my motor has as well, and I think it makes a world of difference in these 400 in the air cooled motors, just because they don't rev nearly as fast as like a 450 with the air cool or with the liquid cool motors. So lightening these flywheels helps a lot. So yep, so we'll get this one off, and yeah, that's probably gonna be about it for this video. Next video, I'm not sure 100% what I'm gonna do yet. I'll probably be taking apart the clutch. I'll probably get the flywheel off. I need to order a the little flywheel puller to get this guy off. But other than that, yeah, I think so. Yeah, we'll mess with the clutch, get the flywheel off, and then probably do some more with those side cases over there. Try to get them nice and cleaned up. So once again, thanks for watching the videos. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're liking the content. Yeah, it should be a good series, kind of doing a 400EX refresh. So hopefully you'll look forward to the series. This is part 1, and parts 2 through however many is to come. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.